For transparent materials like liquids, plastics, and glass, color is created by selective transmission, where only certain wavelengths pass through the material, which affects how we perceive its color. Our perception of color is based on three dimensions: hue, saturation, and value. Hue refers to the chromatic colors like blue, green, and red. The difference in these colors arises from their variation in saturation. And the value. Isaac Newton initially described the visible spectrum using 7 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. However, there are also non-spectral colors like magenta, which are mixtures of other colors and they do not appear on the spectrum. Our perception of color is based on 3 dimensions: hue, saturation, and value, which also could be used for lightness. Hue refers to the chromatic colors like blue, green, and red. The difference in these colors arises from their variation in saturation, which is the intensity of the color, and the value, which is the lightness or darkness. When hues are desaturated, they appear more faded. Together, these 3 dimensions form a coordinate system that defines the vast range of colors that we perceive. The connection between wavelength and color can be misleading, as wavelengths themselves are colorless. This is demonstrated when our perception of color shifts under a dim light, like at dusk when vision transitions from cones, responsible for color vision, to rods, which do not detect color. This process, known as dark adaptation, shows that color perception is a result of how our nervous system responds to wavelengths via cone receptors. Even when different individuals receive the same visual stimuli, such as in the case of an artist who loses color vision after an accident, they may perceive no color at all, highlighting the role of the nervous system in creating color experience. Additionally, many animals see fewer or no colors compared to humans, further emphasizing that our perceptual experiences, such as color vision, hearing, taste, and smell, are fundamentally shaped by how the nervous system processes sensory information. In conclusion, color perception is not simply a direct result of the wavelengths of light we encounter, but rather a complex process shaped by the nervous system. While wavelengths themselves are colorless, our brains and eyes interpret them through the action of specialized cells like cones, which respond to different wavelengths and create our color experience. This process can vary across individuals and species, as known by the differences in color vision, and highlights the crucial role the nervous system plays in shaping how we experience the world. Ultimately, color perception is not just a passive reflection of the environment, but also is an active construction of our sensory system.